Welcome to Explain America. This is your host, Kyle Becker. Well, it's been a week since the heinous atrocity took place at the Annunciation Catholic School in Minneapolis, Minnesota. This was an attack that saw the loss of life of two young children and the injury of 18 other people while they were praying and having mass and just minding their own business. Completely innocent people who were just shot down by a disturbed individual. And Vice President J.D. Vance and his wife Usha were paying their respects to the victims of this horrible crime. And well, what happened next is an absolute disgrace, and we're going to show it to you. But before we get into that, please like, share, and comment at Explain America. Join us. We appreciate your support for common sense journalism. Now, of course, there are a lot of sensitive issues revolving around this horrible attack. And this individual who will just remain nameless because this is a disgraceful person who doesn't need to be celebrated at all, doesn't even need to be remembered. Well, this person attacked these children who are praying at Mass, and they were being memorialized yesterday afternoon. And J.D. Vance and his wife, they went to see the memorial, and radical trans protesters who are waving a rainbow flag were yelling at them. We're going to show the video here.
Protect our kids! Do this for our children! Protect our kids! Better! Do better! Use power! Do better!
Now, my criticism of this, and I'll be very careful about what I'm saying here, is that no protesters should be viewed as throwing in common cause with a mass shooter. No matter, just in terms of optics, it's not helpful at all. And to anyone, it's disrespectful to Vice President. It's disrespectful to the victims. You know, young children who are praying at Mass. I mean, it's just beyond unconscionable to do this. And you open yourselves up to a lot of criticism when you can't comport yourself with class and dignity. And this is something that I have a major problem with. If you are going to protest something, do it reasonably, do it respectfully, make your point, and be fair to the people you're arguing with, because those are the people you're trying to persuade to your side. If you're trying to gain sympathy for a political cause, then you should be respectful, and you should make a good point, and you should follow the law. And you should honor those people who deserve your respect. But of course, this is not what's going on with the radical left nowadays. I'm not trying to use a broad brush because not everybody acts like this. But in terms of those kinds of radical protesters that we see in the video with J.D. Vance and Usha, they are not making themselves or their cause look good. And this mass shooter does not need anyone being on their side. And the other thing is, it's not hateful to criticize. If you do it respectfully, you do it fairly, and you acknowledge that, you know, the respect comes from a good place. It's not coming from a place of harsh judgment. No one is trying to dehumanize anyone else. It's a good faith effort to help individuals and help humanity and to protect children. So this is obviously a sensitive topic, but you don't want to see anyone heckled, shouted at, disrespected when going to memorialize children who lost their lives in an atrocity. There's a time and a place for everything. And radical protesters, you need to learn some respect for your fellow human beings. And we need to actually have fruitful conversations that try to reach mutual understanding about sensitive issues. And yelling and shouting at public figures in the wrong venues, especially, that's not helpful. So weigh in with your own thoughts about this. Be respectful. We appreciate hearing from you. Thank you for watching Explain America.